Good morning. It's Mahjong with Michelle, playing it once again, real Mahjong. And let's begin. Okay, so I'm going to sort by suit. And I always do this even when I'm playing in real life. Now, take note, I have no jokers. So I do look to singles and pairs. I know a lot of people are taught, oh, don't go to singles and pairs. You know what? It's it's really fun way to play um, when you don't have jokers. If you get a joker, just remember those singles and pairs line up with the different sections. So, do I have anything? I don't know, but maybe I'll just keep an eye out for that. In this case, I'm going to look and see if I can sort by rank, right? And the reason being is because I don't see anything with all those individual tiles. I don't really have a run, a 1, 3. I don't have a 1, 3, 3, 5 going there. I don't have a run 3, 4, 6, 7 cuts out by that 8. So that doesn't really help. There's no 8, 9 in BAMs. Um, Without the fives, the 1, 3, 5, 7 is kind of hard to do. 2, 4, 6, 8, I'm missing twos. So, what do you do in this case? Well, you can also count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going in this direction, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 going in this direction. What does that mean? That means that I have 5 lower end, so 5, 1 through 5, and there are no fives, and then I have 6 going in the other direction. That doesn't exactly help me either, but I do feel like a 3, 6, 9 when you're missing the 5 is the way to go. So I'm going to do a 1, 4, and then 3, 6, 9, and I'm not going to do another 4. I don't really want to do an 8, so I'm going to get rid of south for now.
Across.
Okay, a 5 did come in. That would give me a consecutive run, with single tiles, but I still have 3, 6, 6. Let's see, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9. I still have that going on. I might keep those and then just do 8, 7, 1. It's kind of telling somebody, hey, probably not doing BAMs over here, but you never know.
First left.
You never know if somebody's paying that much attention. Okay, so the 7 came, the 9 came, so that's still going in my 3, 6, 9. Okay, so here is where you should make your switch, but I'm not going to because I want to play 3, 6, 9 right now. But you should because this clearly takes me over into consecutive run. But I'm going to go ahead and do 1, 5, 4. So now I'm going to remember that 1, 5, 4 over here.
Second left.
Okay, and I got my 3, 6, 9. I've got another flower, which I like. There, there are some that use the dragons, but and now what would I be? Okay, I actually am going to stop trading because all I have is this pair and a dragon, and I am not willing to pass that, so I'm going to stop trading. That would be a reason for me anyway. You may not like that, but I'm going to stop
Passing
passing.
stopped.
And then optional
Optional
across,
across.
I for optional across, I am going to pass off that red dragon with the 7, even though that's a match. I am probably not going to play dragons in 3, 6, 9, and so I'm going to go
7
ahead and
BAM.
chance it to see if I
1
can get
BAM.
another couple tiles that I might actually be able to use. Okay.
7 crack.
So let's see if
1
there's
crack.
one using 3.
Green.
There is, and it's the one using
8
dragons.
crack.
Excuse me. That is hilarious because that would have put me closer to the 3, 6, 9 with using the dragon. But that's okay. Not a big deal. All right. So in this, wait, what did I just do here? Okay. In this case, 3, 6, 9. So I am going to start getting rid of actually, I'm going to get rid of a flower because I don't need that
Flower.
extra
Hull.
flower.
6
And
dot.
that's okay. Better to
1
get rid of
dot.
that high value flower in the beginning and let somebody take it than hold on to the end and be stuck with it. All right, so looking into the singles and pairs, because again, um, I don't have the joker, so I might try to still play singles and pairs, in which case I would be getting rid of one that I probably need. But I'm going to hold on to these. And then let's see, what wouldn't I need here? Because I'd get rid of this
9 dot.
9.
Hull. 4
Okay.
bam. 5 bam. 4 bam.
Okay, and that gives me some information. This person is playing 3 9s. 3 9s is pretty unusual in this card. I think only two hands are using 3 9s that can be exposed, or a pung of nines versus a kong of nines. So my 3 and 6, if I do choose to get rid of them, are
North.
probably somewhat
2
safe.
bam. West. 9 crack.
Okay, I'm not going to take that 9 crack because if I did play a 9 crack, either I would be playing a closed hand, in which case I couldn't take it, or I'd have to put up for a Kong, which I don't have access to.
North. 1 dot. 1 bam. 1 dot.
Okay. All right, so if I held on to that, this one's gone. I'm still hanging on to this just in case. I think that, okay, and then in this case, I've got the 9, so I'm going to get rid of this
9
one.
bam. 5 crack.
I still could
1
end up
crack.
playing the closed hand in
5
3 6 9. I'm still on the hunt for
8 crack.
singles and
4
pairs.
crack.
This is kind of
2
a
dot. Call. 1 crack.
trickier. Okay, so
2 bam.
that's kind of dangerous.
8
But
crack.
um,
7 dot. 8 bam.
I'm gonna wait for her to stop for a second. I still could do a 3 6 6 9, though I did give away that 9. I still could do the closed hand in 3 6 9, which then I would need that last 9, which is near impossible, right? But I could maybe get the 3 here. So what I'm doing is probably not, and that's kind of a bummer to get that one, the 3 3 6, because then if I would have had the 9, I would have been where I needed to be. All right. I am, you know what?
3 crack. 3 dot.
Okay, I don't need that. Let's get rid of that.
1 dot.
I'm doing the closed hand.
Flower.
I've decided I'm doing singles and pairs. Okay, so 3 3 6 9. That is just pure luck. And some of this game is pure luck. So now I have 3, okay, 3 6 9 9. So then I would need the 3 here. This is the 9, so let's get rid of this 3. So here's what I'm doing. If you go to singles and pairs, it's the third line down. You need to pair up the 3 and 1, the 6 and 1, and the 9 and 1. So here's my 3 I've paired up. Here's my 6 I've paired up. And here's my 9 I've paired up. So I need to get rid of
3
that
crack.
3. And what do I
8
need?
dot.
I need a 3 bam, and I have
Red.
Mahjong.
Red.
So what's nice is, and this is how you play this. Now,
6 dot.
let me
4
just make sure I
bam.
have that right. Yeah.
7 crack.
What's nice is if
8
somebody
dot.
throws the 3 dot or the 3 bam, or I pick it, I have Mahjong.
5 bam.
Okay.
1 bam. 3 bam.
And there it is. So I'm going to take that for Mahjong.
Mahjong.
Okay, that's how you play that closed hand. And sometimes it's just going for it and seeing what happens. But if you've taken my class, you know this is my favorite singles and pair hand this year. It's easy. It's not easy, but you could early on move back into 3 6 9. And if that's not working for you, this is one that can be also pivoted into any like numbers, right? Because you would be collecting, you'd have one of each to begin with. So there you go, Mahjong. Thanks for watching.